Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for April, May. I'm Diane Lupo of Inner Voice Reiki. I always forget to let people know who I am. I guess I would, the anonymous card reader. Yet another card reader on the circuit doing her thing. So, yeah, I've been doing private clients for a long time, but I'm kind of liking this general reading stuff because I'm meeting so many of you people who are so interesting from all around the world, and I thank you. So make sure you write in the comments after you subscribe and like and share. I would appreciate it. But make sure you write in the comments, where are you from? And hit the notification bell, please, because I do love to do lives. And if you're a subscribed member, then you can actually write questions during the live feed. And I do a lot of readings, and you get good information for the bubble, as they say. So here we go, Sag. Are you ready? April, May. Let's dig in. I'll be reading from several decks, so just know that. And let's see. Cut the cards. This is the Pulp Tarot. First card, Five of Wands. Oh, what's going on, Sag? Why are you still like embattled? Step away from the drama. The Five of Wands, standing up for yourself, yeah, but I almost feel like this isn't even worth your time. Like, talk amongst yourselves or talk to the hand, right? Stay away from it. Six of Cups, nice balance coming in. Maybe getting back in touch with that playful side of you. Maybe not so serious. Walking away from this energy could be leading you into a more introspective of, oh, I just want to be free. I just want to be like I was when I was a kid. Rekindle some of those old dreams. Oh, beautiful. You and Leo smacked the sun in the middle of your reading. I love it. So what are you doing? Because it's happening. Plans are going to work out perfectly. What do you want? Have you gotten clear on that? Have you asked the universe for what you want? Have you talked to your guides, your angels, whoever you talk to? Or are you stuck in regret? Now, when the sun shows up, I have to say it lifts up the entire reading. These two cards are just letting me know that there's some things in the recent past that the sooner you forget them, the sooner you stop giving it any of your energy, stop talking about the situation, stop thinking about the situation, stop letting other people bring it up. People love to say, oh, how are you doing with that sore foot? Well, I forgot about the sore foot, but now you brought it up, and I'm thinking that's all I can think about. So really take control over the dialogue now, Sag. Take control of the, how high the vibrant frequency is around you. You want it up. You want it up to sun level, okay? Because that's where everything's working out in your favor. That's where everything is working out in a beautiful way. The Major Arcana card is a 19, which 1 plus 9 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. So it's an ending and new beginning. You don't want to start off with the new beginning with being stuck a little, having one foot in the past, thinking, oh, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Oh no, you want to be out celebrating, partying, having a good time. Now, sometimes the Three of Cups is suggesting that maybe there's 3 people in the relationship, or maybe someone is still on your mind. Or it's celebratory. It's you celebrating life, or life celebrating you. And it doesn't matter as long as it's a celebration. With the sun here in your reading, I feel that there's good cause for celebration coming up. This is your April-May reading. So I feel once we get into May, you're going to begin to see a little bit more and more of this sunshine coming through. Physically and, in your life, emotionally. Maybe even financially. Oh, look at that. I said financially, and the King of Pentacles shows up. Wow. So, Sag, you are a fire sign. And, fire and metal. You need fire to make the coins, right? So, The King of Pentacles could be a job offer, could be someone you actually work for, the company you work for, or it could be you harnessing this energy to make money, to know how to make money, and to look at your finances with more of a, I almost said grown-up mind, and you know what, I think, never mind, almost, I'm going to say it, with the mind of a grown-up, like you're looking at your finances saying, you know, I can do better than this. I can spend a little less here and there, and then I need to invest some of this here, because I feel, you know, the King of Pentacles has the Midas touch. Whatever the King of Pentacles starts to do, he knows how to make money. So pay attention to that part of you, and then also pay attention if anyone is coming into your life, and this could be, this is the archetype, the King of Pentacles. It could be a male or female coming in who knows how to make money, who is also going to help you with your ability to make money. Social justice warrior. So, the Justice card. If you're involved in a lawsuit, it's gonna work out in your favor as long as you're in your integrity. If you've been waiting for karma to play her hand, she's ready. She's got her, you know, bikini top on, and she's just ready to do it. She's yielding a sword. She's gonna make it happen. If you've worked really hard and you keep saying, when is it gonna be my turn? Here you go. And under the sun, this is magnified. So it's even better. You're going to make out even better than you thought. So I love that. Oh, look at that. King of Wands. Now, if it is a legal case, these could certainly be lawyers, businessmen, lawyers, people, not necessarily men. I don't want to get hung up on that whole sex thing, so excuse me, I'm from a different generation, but I don't want to get hung up on that. It's a king. It could be a female, could be a middleman. I don't whatever it is. And I don't know why I'm getting stuck on that with you, but I am. So King of Pentacles, King of Wands, working in your favor with the sun shining down. Anything that has to do with legal, I feel, is coming around to work out in your favor. If these are people, Sag, you could be the King of Wands for sure. And your King of Pentacles might be showing up soon. Could be a romantic, because Three of Cups can also be, you know, engagement, wedding, a real good graduation or vacation where things are leveling up. You meet the love of your life. So there's a lot going on here. I can go, you know, when it's a public reading, I can look at this so many different ways. Sometimes my head hurts. But here's what I'm feeling. I am feeling that you just got through a ordeal that wrung you dry. And you're crawling up the side of a cliff, but the sun comes out and says, hey, what are you worried about? Look at what I'm going to give you now. And all this good energy starts showing up. There's the Queen of Pentacles, money, 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 right? The Queen of Pentacles under the King of Pentacles, the world. I knew it. I knew I was just going to be turning over good cards. I do this live. If I edit, it's usually just like a second off the end of the beginning, so it shows up in another part of my channel. But that's about all the editing I do. I know how to just move the dial over a second and then save it. So this is your reading, Sag, and it is freaking amazing. Okay, I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but I just did. So the two kings with the Justice card under the sun, big spotlight on your life. Here we go. Act 2, Scene 1. Here you go. Money, opportunity, the right people coming in, supporting you, the world, everything coming full circle. Time for a new beginning. I knew it. Ace of Pentacles. I couldn't have made this up. I didn't fix the cards. You saw me shuffle. This is real time. The Ace of Pentacles. So you get through this time. If you're still here, know that. Wow, just walk away from it. Don't even give it another thought. it's like so in your past already, even if it was yesterday. It's like so way in your past. Start remembering your dreams. Move forward. No regrets. Celebrate who you are. Know the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands is showing up in a huge way. That could be you, King of Wands, whether you're male or female. That justice, karma, is playing her hand in your favor, handing you, look at that, handing you a gift of money, opportunity. But yeah, the money, it's like, it's not just the opportunity, it's like a done deal. It's like, here it is. And if you don't believe that, they handed you the Ace of Pentacles. If this is about health, major recovery, and maybe even major discovery of something new that's going to work out in your favor. If this is about love life, then buckle up, Buttercup. This is going to be a real good month. And there you are, the Fool. Take a leap of faith. Now, that's not a derogatory, there you are, the Fool. No, here you are, free as a bird, and they're telling you, just go for it, because you've got everything you need to move forward. Go for it. Wow. Anything else we can add? Anything else you want to add to this list from my cousin Vinny? Let's see. Anything else you want to add to this? Story here for Leo for April, May. And this is just April, not Leo, Sag. This is just April, May. So what is going on the rest of the summer? You are going to have a great, great summer. And then we have your birthday coming up. So this is the beginning of the positive momentum that will be how you remember 2026. I just said a mouthful. Write in the comments what you think of that, or where you're coming from. What is this story that you are glad is going to be over with? All right. And I'm just going to cut and serve. Ta-da! Wow, the Star. I asked, what else do you want? Have faith, the future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes bring an end to challenging times. I'm going to cover up that Five of Wands. Again. Now, two different decks of 78 cards, and you pull the same card. What are the chances? Well, when universe wants you to believe something, they will reiterate. Now, I'm going to leave the sun up here. But I'm going to tell you, getting the world twice, a brilliant success, time of joyful accomplishment, free to do whatever you want. That's why they said, you're free, fool. Okay? Take that leap of faith. No holes barred. No, you are free. Big, big change in your life. Everything is changing. Even where you live. I felt that. I didn't want to say it just yet because I didn't see any cards that said new home. But here we are, new home. Big changes, big changes. And again, look at that. Another card that doubled up. The Six of Cups. Beautiful balance. Look at that. Six of Cups. Revisiting old dreams or plans. Embrace your inner child. The return of people or romances from your past. Romanticizing how things used to be. And I have to pull one more, so I have 5. And the King of Cups. So you had the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and now the King of Cups. So is romance in the air for you, Sag? Yes. Is opportunity in the cards for you? Big time. It's like you're already successful. We're going to kick it up a notch. Okay. Is money? Yes. Yes. Good health? Yes. What else? If you're in a relationship for 40 years, is it going to get better? Yes. I have to say yes to everything. And, you've done a good job because you have the right people. If the court situation, or what I was saying in the beginning with the Justice card, you had wise counsel, yes. But this is also your family and friends, I'm feeling, who've really, the ones who've been there for you, the ones who stick by your side, the ones who tell you the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, right? Whether you like it or not. And this is going to make a difference as you move forward. And with this Ace of Pentacles and the double world and the double Six of Cups with the Fool, what an amazing summer you are going to have. I am so excited for you. I'm going to pull a Guardian Angel card because I feel like you've been through so much crap, I feel, with this first Five of Wands card. Like, you really have some people who don't want to see you succeed. You really have some people in your life who are a little jealous of your success. Maybe they're jealous of your looks, or they're jealous of your job, or they're jealous of your bank account. Whatever it is, that's on them, not you. And don't hide it. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your accomplishments. Enjoy your beauty. And embrace it. Don't hide anymore, Sag. Get out there. Take that leap of faith. Let the world see who you are. Really see who you are. Guardian Angel card for Sag. This is usually a message that is the summation of your reading. It hasn't failed me yet, and I'm interested to see what this says. Wow. 10 of Thought. And can you see that card? Two people on the threshold. The doors are open. She's still looking behind a little bit. She's still looking behind, right? And that's what you were doing here with this Five of Cups. You were looking behind, and did I make the right choices? The woulda, coulda, shouldas is sneaking in. But no, a situation that has been troubling you has come to an end. Ta-da! Let's flip that over. Let's get that out of here, actually. And you can breathe a sigh of relief now. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It is important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. Well, that's interesting. Someone in your life may now be finally free. Maybe that's why this leap of faith is here. From codependency addictions. From addictions or codependency issues. And maybe, just maybe, that's why you got the Six of Cups twice. Like, looking back on your childhood, looking back on your dreams. Like, did you let family influence you too much? Did you let a partner influence you too much and you got lost in the process? Like, where am I? Who am I? What am I doing here? We all go through that at some point in our life. And I feel like, Sag, you just got through it. It's over. And what's coming, I gotta redo this here. The Star. Two worlds. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is nice, but I like the Ace of Pentacles. You got them both. And the Sun. Holy moly, Sag. Holy moly. Let me pull a couple of energy cards. Are you up to all of this good stuff happening? Because I know Sagittarius sometimes like to get overwhelmed easily, and they like to just go to bed and put it behind them, and that's it. Stay in bed with the covers over their head. But let's see. How's the energy for Sag? April, May, moving forward. How will Sag handle all this? Great, great news. Indecision. Interesting. Two roads here. You can go that way or this way. You can stay in the past, or you can move forward and go where the world, the Star, and the Ace, and the Sun are. Healer of the ages. Well, there's my Jesus. I don't. He's not just mine, but there's Jesus, healer of the ages. Maybe you still need a little time to heal. Use the sun as a healer. Get outside. Get grounded. I feel for you it's the sun, the sunlight. Maybe you need to take a little vacation a long weekend, someplace sunny, and, revive a little bit. 7th chakra. Yeah, it's about the overload. This is your crown chakra, the 7th chakra. So a little bit of overload. 865. So healing from the past, and also healing some of that inner child, because the 6 of Cups showed up twice. What happened in your childhood that still creates a little fear, a little self-doubt, a little hesitancy for you to go after your dream? What's there? What voice plays in your head? Maybe it's time to heal that. Patience. And I feel that's patience with yourself, Sag. Be patient with yourself, but I got to tell you, with all this positive energy here, don't take too long. Don't take too long. Get healing right now. Get moving forward, because this energy is unbelievable. And there's the scales of justice. Blind justice, contract. I have to look at the underlying energy. Yes, strategy. Strategy and contract. So if this was a lawsuit, I know you're going to be fine because you have good counsel. And I also feel that this time period right now, it's like, okay, we're going to move this along. The energy is going to move it forward. I have to pull an Archangel Michael card for you for strength, because you need a little encouragement here to move forward. So Jesus showed up for you. That's pretty big. Let's see what Archangel Michael has to say. My two guys, Jesus and Archangel Michael. I love Raphael and St. Francis and St. Germain too, but those are my guys. Your children are watched over by angels. So if you have children who you are worried about, if any of this legal activity concerns the children, know that they are being taken care of. They're going to be okay. If this is you, I feel, why did the 6 of Cups show up twice? I feel that there's some inner child healing that needs to take place with you, Sag. So get to work on that. And when I say get to work on that, I mean, like, YouTube is amazing to me. It's like, when people say, I went to the University of Hard Knocks. YouTube is a university, because whatever you want to learn, it's on YouTube. Learn how to heal yourself. Get some self-guided meditations. Find some, people like Dr. Wayne Dyer, who's since passed, but still his information is out there, who gives you good mantras and good positive belief systems to replace the stinking thinking you need to pluck out of your head. And you should be on your way. What am I looking for? I am looking for the fairy cards. Help that inner child heal. What does Sag need to help that inner child heal? These are the fairy cards. Probably one of them is going to be diet or vegetarian, because the fairies want everyone to be a vegetarian. I'm giving you that up front. So if you have been struggling with releasing weight or your program, don't take it personally, because these cards always pull out vegetarian or dietary changes, because they're the fairy energy, and the fairies want us all to be like them. Spring. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. This is going to be a pivotal time of the year for you, Sag. So if you feel like, this is just another year where it's been crap up to this point, no, it's not. It's going to change. And it's changing for the better. And you are about to reap the benefits of all the good you've done in the world. It's coming back. Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. And I feel, the strategy, there's your strategy. Your strategy is to heal. And you have to work at that. I have to work at it. I had to work at doing this stuff, and I had to get the confidence to just let the words come and not judge anything that's coming out of my mouth, to just let Spirit give me the words to say for you to hear. And that's what I'm doing, without judgment. And then in the autumn, everything comes together and you reap a wonderful harvest of abundance. Look at that. So they're telling you your good luck is here right now. Use it. Practice being in it. Practice being positive. You need that practice because you forgot. You forgot about your dreams. You forgot how to be a kid. You forgot how to be in touch, be free, and just go for what you wanted to do and who you wanted to be. So know that and trust your instincts, and then know everything's coming together in the fall. By the time your birthday comes around, you're going to be owning this new life, which is amazing. Now, I also threw in here, I felt you needed a vacation, a little getaway. You need some sun, Sag. So I don't know where you're from. Write it down in the comments where you're from. Maybe you're in a rainy part of London town or something. But the answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. Now, if you can't afford a vacation, do a staycation. Turn the phone off. Tell everybody you're going away for 3 days. Make a list of all the things you've been dying to do. You know, a bubble bath, binge watch comedies, not murder mysteries, comedies, or romantic something or other, or success stories, maybe documentaries on successful people, whatever floats your boat. With me, it would be anything to do with the king and the queen and all that stuff. I love all the British stuff. It really takes my mind out of reality. So whatever it is, create it. Create a space for yourself and create a beautiful getaway where you can just not worry about anybody, not think about anything, and not have to do anything for anybody but yourself. I know that sounds terribly selfish, but I also know, being a Sagittarius, you are liking the sound of this. So go for it. You have my permission. And actually, it's a recommendation from your higher ups. So with that, I want to say thank you for tuning in. Make sure you have subscribed. I would so appreciate it, and like and share and hit that notification bell. And hopefully I'll meet you on my next live. Take care.